and welcome to At Home with AJ. I'm glad that you could welcome the Kingsville Public Library into your home today and that you could join me in mine. So I have a really fun craft project for you today, especially with Mother's Day coming up. This would make a great gift. Also, maybe if you've got a wedding in your future or you just want to give somebody a nice present, these are really simple to do, very quick to do, and my favorite, very inexpensive. This is a cheap project. What you will need are some wax candles, real live candles. I stole some of my emergency stash and I actually got some from the dollar store. I got these at the dollar store and they're really cheap. You will need some tissue paper like you would use, just in a gift wrap. And again, you can get that at the dollar store. And then just kind of look around the house and see what kind of cool things you have. I had some silk flowers laying around. I had a fun little dish and some extra. And an extra piece of tile. And once you take those kinds of things and throw them together, you got this really cool little thing. You will also need a hairdryer, some markers, preferably some permanent markers, but regular markers will work all right, and a pair of scissors, and I'll show you how to do it. So this is one of the set of candles that I made. I hope my daughter-in-law's not watching because otherwise I've just spoiled her Mother's Day surprise. But I'm not sure if you can see that. I actually, on each end, put my little grandbaby's names. And then I just had a leftover piece of ceramic tile that I kind of hot glued some extra little silk flowers I had and put that together. And that's going to be part of her Mother's Day gift. This is one I just was kind of a trial one. This was one of my first ones that I put a little Disney theme on there. Here's another fun one. This really doesn't fit on the plate really nicely, but I thought it was fun. You can see the little lettering on there. You can personalize them. So again, makes a great party favor or a great gift or decoration. And it's so simple. That's the best part. Or is it that it's really cheap is the best part? I can't decide. You decide. So here's what you need to do. So you're going to take your tissue paper. Let me get some of my junk out of the way here. I don't want to mess that up. So you're going to take your tissue paper, and you can even let your kids do this, which is absolutely fabulous. And you're going to take your markers, and you're just going to color a design, draw a design, print your words, whatever you want to do, right onto your tissue paper. You're just going to take your pen on your tissue paper and now, if you've seen a video before where I've done a craft, you know I have no artistic ability. I'm creative. I'm not artistic. So I actually printed this on a piece of copier paper in my printer and then laid my tissue paper over top of it and traced it so I have something cute like this, okay? Oh, you know what, the other thing I didn't tell you? Good thing that the supply list is down in the comment section underneath this video because you need some wax paper too. But the supply list is there because, nothing's up here. So once you have whatever you want on your tissue paper, again, like you could do little names like I did, or you can just, color, trace, whatever you want. And again, like I said, the kids can do this, and it's absolutely fabulous. Then you're just going to take your scissors, and you are going to trace, where my head is today. After you've traced, you're going to cut so that your wax paper or your tissue paper is pretty well trimmed up around your design. So you're going to lay your tissue paper down on your candle. You'll take your wax paper and lay it over top. And then you'll be ready to start heating up the tissue paper until you can no longer see the white anymore. Okay, so I've got my tissue paper, my wax paper. I've got an oven mitt because with these bigger candles it does take a few minutes. It gets a little warm. We're just going to turn our hairdryer and we're going to point it on there. Remember, just like this, we're going to do heat on, heat off. You don't want to heat that wax up too much because it's wax. It'll melt. Spoiler alert, right? So we're just going to kind of keep heating things up. Okay, and I think I've pretty well got all this. We'll see here, you're just going to peel your wax paper off as you kind of see your tissue paper disappear. And that is what it looks like. when it's done. Just like magic, isn't that cool? So in just a few short minutes and for a very little bit of money, you can have a nice Mother's Day gift or wedding decorations on your table or just a nice little gift to give to somebody. Thank you for welcoming the Kingsville Public Library into your home and for joining me in mine today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share so that your friends can become our friends. If you try this project, put a picture in the comments so that we can see how you did. We'd love to see what your project looks like. And you can always email us, reference@kingsvillelibrary.org. Please stay safe, stay well, practice that good social distancing, and we'll see you real soon.